Minecraft has three main bosses to it: the Elder Guardian, the Ender Dragon, and the Wither. Each is more difficult than the last, with increased health, damage, and effects. Any sane person would kill them one at a time, but I'm not any sane person, so I'm gonna kill them all at once. Oh, and the Warden too, even though it's not technically a boss, but well, it can't be too easy now, can it? Every other boss in Minecraft has never been a big issue for me. All of them are trivially easy when equipped with the right gear, so for this stage, I only need practice. The Elder Guardian is the easiest of all bosses by a mile, having only 40 hearts. The only difficult part of the fight is its miner's fatigue. The Elder Guardian's miner's fatigue forces you to mine 37 times slower than usual, which won't be an issue in this fight, but one thing that many people don't know is that it also decreases your attack speed by 30%. In this fight, getting rid of the Warden as quickly as possible will be the name of the game, and that 30% decrease could mean life or death, so the Elder Guardian will be my first target. Next, the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is the lowest on my list of priorities. It has 100 hearts, but in the arena it's going to stay flying above me, only shooting down fireballs every once in a while, which I will need to be careful of until I can kill the Warden and get rid of its darkness effect, letting me actually see what I'm doing, to which I'll then be able to shoot the dragon down with my bow and arrow. The Wither is the hardest boss in the game for me, with 150 hearts. I never had much trouble, not dying to it, but my issue is when it flies off, which means I'll be needing to draw constant aggro from it while dealing with the Elder Guardian and Warden, meaning I will need to be constantly dodging skulls. After I get the Wither down to half health, it will hover at my level where it gains armor and can only be hit with melee attacks until it's either killed or regens back above half health. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the Wither has passive regen, which means I should only go for it if I have the chance to focus it down and kill it all at once. With this knowledge, each boss should be relatively easy to kill. Except for one. The Warden is the only creature in Minecraft I've never killed before. It boasts a whopping 250 hearts and one-shots you if you don't have a full set of armor on, bringing it to a 3-shot in Prot 4 Netherite. It also blinds you with the darkness effect, which makes things difficult. Darkness is different to blindness in the sense that it doesn't leave a circle of vision around the player to let them see. Instead, that circle of vision slowly closes in until the effects wear off. This will make it almost impossible to kill the other bosses while the Warden is still alive. However, there is one weakness to the Warden's darkness effect. While it makes it impossible to see creatures and blocks nearby, light sources stay visible. This means if I light the arena beforehand, I'll still be able to keep track of how far I stray from the mobs and the arena. Or, that's what I would have said if the Minecraft wiki wasn't lying. You see, what I said about the darkness effect was all true and stated in Minecraft's wiki. However, through my training, I've learnt that the passive darkness effect which you get from the Warden is a bit different to the base darkness effect. What I said before about the circle closing in and still seeing light sources was all true, but what the wiki fails to mention is that only applies when a Skulk Shrieker goes off in the deep dark biome. The Warden's effect acts differently, leaving a sizable circle of vision around the player at all times. This means I need a new strategy, and I think I know who can help.
Whoa. Hello?
This is Ramen. He's the only person I know personally who's been able to kill the Warden before, so I know I can learn some things from him. Ramen, hey, how's it going?
Hi. What you want to do is you want to stock up on enchanted golden apples, ender pearls, and get a shield or two. You're gonna pre-gap. You're gonna pre-gap for the fight. You're gonna get up to like 3 hits in, and then you're gonna pearl away and gap again. One more thing, when you pearl away and it's running over to you, there's this time where you can't really do melee damage. So you're gonna pull out a bow and start shooting it.
Yeah. What if I also happen to be fighting every other boss in the game at the same time?
You're what?
Ramen says that keeping distance is crucial to the fight and to only melee the Warden if it gets too close to you before pearling away. This makes the Guardian's attack speed decrease mean almost nothing, which is good. It allows me to focus down the Warden first before dealing with the next largest threat, the Wither. Ramen also said that I am basically screwed in this fight, but listen, we don't take criticism from that buffoon. Finally, with this knowledge and practice, it's time.